Hi, my name is Hutch, and I make videos and put them on the internet. And there's a lot of new people around the channel, these parts. And I've been posting a lot of trials, a lot of hidden, and those particular games bring out like a really side of me. And because there's lots of new people to the channel, I thought like a good way to show like a different side of me is if I just like walked around my house, like where I live and like how I live my life, a little bit like a glimpse. But yeah, I'm a little scattered right now. Like I have something that's transferring right now, and then I'm gonna sit down and edit and render it, and it's something that I think a lot of you guys have been asking for a while, and that's all I have to say about that. It'll be up probably later today, hopefully, if I can get my shit in order. So yeah, this is my home. My name is Sean Hutchinson. I'm 29 years old. I'm married. I have a dog. I have a cat. I live in Santa Cruz, and this is my apartment right here. And been doing this for 4 years now. I've lived in many different apartments throughout my life, and this one is one of my favorites. So let me show you guys around. Oh dear. You know, I gotta stand up straighter. My mom used to get on me about my posture all the time, but I'm 6'3" and very skinny, and I just always have been, and so I'm just naturally kind of hunched. I don't really know how to turn that off, so I just don't really fight it anymore. So this is the spare room that we have here. Nothing too fancy. I think I was supposed to turn that into an office of some sort, but then I just ended up setting everything up in here, which is the living room. And so I gotta that's the setup over there. And let me see if I can do this. Boom. That's an Xbox. That's a projector. I got used to watching movies on a projector because I lived with a roommate in Santa Rosa, and that's all he watched was on a projector. And then I just wanted one, so I got one. And then headset, monitor, speakers, and then a pretty basic couch. I think we got it like a couch factory, used couches, a few $100 or something like that. No sense in spending $2,000 on a couch. I already learned that lesson. There's no point. It's just a couch is a couch. And here's the kitchen. It's a pretty nifty. Let me show you guys some pictures that we have on our fridge. I like this picture a lot. We were having a lot of fun that day. And then this is actually a painting that I saw from a street artist in Santa Cruz. That's my wife Liz right there, if you guys didn't know. There's lots of new people. Lots of you guys already know that, but if you put it side by side, it's not the same, obviously, because it's a cartoon. But that picture just stood out, and at this spot in Santa Cruz, there's lots of street artists. And so they'll just sit there and camp out and sell their art for sometimes just whatever you want to give them. And I think I gave her $20 for that. And she was asking for $8. It was a very good picture, and so I wanted to let her know, hey, really love that. I think my wife will love that. This is a bedroom. Nothing too fancy. We're not the best at decorating the walls yet. We've been wanting to do that, but it's just so much easier to not do that at the end of the day when you're tired. Same with the office. And then so I got married 7 months ago, and this is the spot that we decided to move to. I picked it just because of the view. That's I always wanted a spot with a view, and so if you go out here, you can see it's a pretty lovely area. And Santa Cruz itself is kind of contentious because there's lots of college kids, lots of trust fund babies that are here at UC Santa Cruz with just mountains of cash that their parents give them. That's the reality of it. And so some of them are just fucking intolerable with the way that they talk. Now I sound like an old man because I'm not that old, but I just can't get behind some of the culture that's involved in Santa Cruz. I don't know if we're gonna stay here too much longer, but as far as the geography goes, it's beautiful out here. There's redwood trees everywhere. There's always a beach to drive to. There's always some hike that we could go do. And I really like the area. It's just unfortunate that there's so much like loudness. Like I could see how that would be fun for some people, but not for me. Not for me. We were thinking about moving to Seattle next, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is basically my apartment, and I don't know if I've ever done like a proper tour of my place, and so I figured might as well do that now. And some people are just going to take that to be like, if they see a projector or a computer or something like that, they might assume that it's bragging or something. But I really can't concern myself too much with that, and I just have to assume that you watching this right now are like generally level-headed and not judgmental. As most of you are. I read a lot of the comments, I read a lot of the tweets, I engage with a lot of you guys, and I've met so many interesting people without actually meeting them. And so many people have shown me like a part of their life. Like I'll get the most personal messages and the most personal tweets, the most personal Facebooks, and all that stuff. And I figured it wouldn't be fair if I didn't like let you guys in a little bit about like what my life is like. And so this is my life, or a glimpse at it. And I hope you guys are doing good. Keep your eye out for that video.